Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and this time I am back one last time this evening because I don't have anything else to show or talk about. And I wanted to say I have pulled out 6 more candles to add to my fall winter's burn. Let me see if I'm saying that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I pulled out 5 more candles, and of the 5, I plan to add 2 or 3 of them to my fall's winter burn project. And these particular ones are the ones that were sold in the summer with the paper lids that no one likes. I don't like those either because I feel like the fragrance goes out of the candle. So what I did with those, since I have all of these candle boxes here, is I put them in here. And when I did that, they keep the fragrance. Now, I don't really know if the scent does dissipate when they're not covered up, but this was what I did with them. And all of these still smell like they should. This one is vanilla beach flower, and this is one that I will save because I like it a whole lot. But I will say this. A lot of people did not know that Bath & Body Works made candles. When they first came out with the beautiful chocolate brown and aqua coloring packaging for these candles, the bags are paper now, but if anyone remembers when they first came out that first holiday year, they were that smooth material, and they would put the turquoise paper in there. I took pictures of those bags on my Instagram. They were sort of like the material of these Sephora bags. Well, now they're paper because it was probably expensive to make those bags. Also, these candle boxes, every time I went in there and I bought candles, I got a candle box for each candle that I bought. Even if one of the 15 candles that I bought was a gift, I still got one of these for every single one. I also have white barn ribbon that you can tie around these if you choose to do so. But what I did was if I gave a spray or a lotion, I would tie the cellophane bag with the white barn ribbon and then give the candle. So these boxes are really, really nice to have. If you can get them, I would recommend that, even if you think you won't need them. They will fit the candle and the matches. Now, however, the matches that they give you are nice, but I don't really recommend trying to light a 3-wick candle with those because you'll burn your fingers fairly quickly. And I really would have thought that of the first thing they would have discontinued, it would have been those matches. Now, the long matches that they give you in the jars at holiday time, those are really nice. Every year, I miss the matches and I miss the peppermint sticks. I always intend to go back, and those get sold like within the first couple of days that they're out, especially if they happen to be having a buy 3, get 3 on the whole store. But I have given people these boxes with a candle in it, and they've said that they didn't know. Now, the new boxes no longer look like this unless they bring them back. The new boxes are of a thinner cardboard, and they actually are a box sort of like the shape of this box, but this size, and it has a fold-over lid like this does. And a lot of people don't really like those. I find those flimsy, whereas this is solid. This is something that if you give this as a gift or you get this as a gift, you can store the candle in there. So what we're going to do right now is I'm just curious. I have about 15, 20 of these like this. I just want to see what I have in each one. And since I have discovered that the first one is my vanilla beach flower, I'm not going to light this one. This one is one I want to save for the spring just because I like it. So we're going to see what the other 4 are. And I will probably choose, like I said, 2 or 3. Probably 2, because I really do like these. Now, I did not like the jars that they came in. But these jars are the ones that are nice for those of you that like to use these for other things like cosmetic brushes or storage or things like that. I would take one of the glittered lids if they fit this, because I have not tried my glittered lid. And the glittered lids came from whatever collection. They had the mountain. They had Ski Lodge candle. And then they made it that green one. Alpine Mountain or Alpine something. And those lids, whatever those are. I don't know if they fit because I haven't tried to fit mine over this. So I don't know. But that would be pretty. Any one of those decorative lids. Let's see. What I have sitting here by me is one of these pumpkin ones, so just for curiosity's sake. Okay, so that fits on there. But what I did want to say was, if you happen to use yours for crafts, such as your makeup brushes or pencils or pens or anything like that. These are pretty for that. When this ribbed glass first came out, I wasn't too crazy about it, but this pink one and the green one I can definitely find a use for. These are nice if you want to use them for something else. And if you happen to be super crafty with glue guns and things like that, you can do some pretty nifty things with these. So this candle right here is juniper, berry, and pine. So this one I will include into my fall winter's burn, and I will keep it in this box. And what I do is I just store it like this. And these have been stored since I bought these. And some of these I may have hauled like last year or the year before. So they do still smell, even though I have a cold. I can pretty much get a whiff of each one of these. So they do still smell like they're supposed to. So hopefully if you've had any of these candle boxes, you've utilized them in this way. This one is coconut leaves. Now this one I will save for the spring because I really do like the smell of this. And I think I had a hard time getting my hands on this one. And I may have gotten a second one, but I'm not sure. The bag that I pulled these from had 5. The 6th one was my lavender marshmallow. I found another lavender marshmallow, and I probably just ran out of storage space because I didn't have the crates then. Now, this is ocean driftwood. I really do like this one. It puts me in the mind of mahogany teakwood, citron cedarwood, and my mahogany coconut. And you know what, guys? I don't think I read you the notes. You might not care, but if you do care, I'll go ahead and read those, and I will back up to the ones that I passed. The ocean driftwood is bring home the luxury, laid-back fragrance of beachside oak and opulent mahogany washed smooth by the Caribbean Sea. So I really do like this one. This one is going to be included into my Fall's Winter Burn. Let's see. This one is the one that I was saving, and this one is, oh no it's not, this one is Coastal Oak and Sea Salt. This one I'm going to include into that also. This one says Oceanside Oak, Sparkling Bergamot, Sea Salt Crystals, and Sage. So this one I will include in my Fall's Winter Burn. And then I think the other 3 I will not. I have such a big mess on this table that I am going to be cleaning up pronto. The juniper berry one that I said I do want to add in my Fall's Winter Burn, the fragrance notes on it were fresh juniper, holiday cranberry, snow-capped pine, and peppermint. So this one will definitely be a good one to burn. And you can smell the pine in it too. Like, I smell it more now than I did, I think, when I bought it. And then the 2 that I am saving, the coconut leaves. Turn your home into an island oasis with the fragrance of lush palm leaves and citrus zest that finishes with smooth coconut notes. This one I know that I'll probably try to burn around March because a lot of times March is cold, but I do like the fact that I can light a candle, and I like to light the ones that are bringing on the summer scent for me. And I won't be lighting up too many candles next summer. However, you often hear me say I do buy candles in the summer. I just don't light them in the summer. I did this year to burn a few, and it gave me quite the headaches. Vanilla beach flower is stroll along the shore and breathe in the fragrance of vanilla flower petals, sheer coconut, and soft beach musk. So this is another one that I am going to be keeping. And I think that is it. I decided to include these, and I'll probably include those 2 mini candles that I had earlier. And then I found this. I can't believe I forgot that I had this. I really do like sometimes when we go to clean out something, we find treasure. And I had to have gotten this summer or this spring because this is a new item. It came out with these, but all that time I was thinking that I missed out on the salts. And I had gotten them. So I must have went back at some point when I got the body mask and got this. So, and I will be utilizing these this winter. I love to take these and use a handful of these into the bath water. I often use a bath oil whenever I use these. You often hear me say that if my body cream, if I think that it's changing in texture or scent, that I will mix hot water in it and put it in the bathtub. I only do that with bubble bath, and the reason why is because if you put the cream even shaken up with hot water in the tub, it looks kind of funny, and if you don't like looking at that, it's kind of like when we put certain creamer in our coffee and it comes apart and it has to keep being stirred to stay together. Even though it doesn't do anything to the taste of the coffee, the look of it is unappealing. So if you have a body cream that is going bad, and I don't mean bad as in rancid, stinky, but when it starts to smell a little bit different, but it's not irritating to your skin, just put some in a container with a lid. Put enough hot water in there to break it down and put it in your bath water. I do the same thing with spoiled milk, but not curdled milk. You've heard me say that. And for those of you that don't know, look it up. Just look up putting milk in your bath water and you'll be surprised at the information you'll find. Now, I don't put it in there when it's curdled up. If I happen to have milk and it's curdled and really separated, I go ahead and throw that out. But when it gets to that point where you know that you cannot drink it by the smell, it is really relaxing to put that into hot bath water, a nice bubble bath, and it's just really great. So that was it. I'm going to get off of here and stay off of here for the rest of this day. Until the next time, everyone have a wonderful evening.